What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sean Wave, and I'm back at y'all with another video. And in this video, we're going to be reviewing a brush that you absolutely need in your arsenal. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into it. So what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be reviewing the Royalty 726. The brush has been out for a while now, and I've been extensively testing it for the past few months. But before I get into what I think of the Royalty 726, let me give you a little more background on the brush. So wavers have been shower brushing for a long time. We shower brush because the hair is more malleable and easier to manage when it's wet. In turn, it makes it easier for your hair to go in the direction of your desired pattern. Wavers usually designate a certain brush that they want to use to shower brush. But the problem with that is, if the brush takes in a significant amount of water, then the brush can crack. This is a huge problem with curved brushes and definitely a problem with flat brushes. And in most cases, when the brush cracks, the brush becomes useless. And honestly, you really shouldn't be using a wood brush if you're going to be doing shower brushing. If you guys buy Torino Pros or Royalty brushes, there's a card that comes with each brush and it tells you to not shower brush with that brush, because that's not what the brush is made for. Even though we do it anyway, that's not what the brush is made for. So the need of the community was a shower brush. So what a brush king do? He went into the trenches and he came back with this beauty. The Royalty 726 is a 7-row medium brush. The bristles of the 726 are mostly boar with a sprinkle of synthetic bristles to give it a firmer feel. The body of the brush isn't wood, but it doesn't feel like plastic either. To be honest, the material of the body feels like hemp fiber. Hemp fiber is similar to wood, but is stronger, harder, and lighter than wood. The Royalty insignia on the brush is gold and is lifted off the brush instead of being painted on the brush. So honestly, you don't have to worry about the insignia coming off if your hands is wet when you're using the brush, because I'm telling you, this thing feels good. Like I don't know what material this is, but it's probably the best feature of the brush in my opinion. Well, as far as the aesthetic of the brush goes. So now I'm gonna tell you guys about my time of testing the brush and let you guys know what I think about it. From my experience, it's best if you use this brush on hair length 2 and above, depending on scalp sensitivity. I personally don't have a sensitive scalp, so I was able to use it on a 2 with the grain fresh cut, but I've heard wavers say they couldn't use it on a 2 with the grain because it was too hard on their scalp. The real benefit of the brush comes when you're woofing. When woofing, shower brushing becomes effortless with the 726. With most brushes, when you wet the bristles, they become slightly softer than what they normally are when they're not wet. But with the 726, when you wet the bristle firmness stays the same as when it's dry. That's a key feature for me because I thought the bristles were going to get softer and they didn't. With the bristles staying the same firmness, it really allows the waver to maximize their curl without using little to no pressure. Honestly, I've seen a huge difference in my waves when using the 726 to shower brush opposed to using a regular brush. I remember a few years ago, maybe around 2014, there was a question going around in the wave community basically saying, if you had one brush that you could use for the rest of your life, if you're stranded on a desert island, what would that be? And I think the most common answer was a Diane 8119 at the time, which is a medium brush. And I believe I chose a Diane 8169, which is a soft brush, because that's probably my favorite brush of all time. But now I think my opinion has changed. I think if I had one brush to be on a desert island with for the rest of my life, it would definitely be the Royalty 726, because I love how this brush reacts on my hair. And I feel you could do everything with this brush. Honestly, you can use it as a regular brush and not a shower brush, because I did that and it worked just as fine. All right, guys, so that's my review of the Royalty 726. If you guys are looking to purchase this brush, I'll leave a link down below to where you can purchase it at. Also, if you aren't doing so yet, follow me here on Instagram. Hit me up. We could talk more about the Royalty 726 or any brush that you're thinking about getting. See me, I almost have every brush that's out, give or take a few. But I don't believe that everybody should buy as many brushes as I buy. So with me using all these brushes, I can definitely help lead you in the right direction on when it comes to buying a brush. So follow me here on Instagram, send me a message, and I can help you out. But if there's one brush I believe everyone should buy, that's definitely the 726. If you guys liked this video and thought it was able to help you out, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Lastly, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel because I've been dropping videos left and right. I feel like Kyrie going with the right, going with the left. I'm putting them up, man. So subscribe to the channel so you guys can see what's coming next. Don't forget, guys, love is love. Shout out to the nation. That's my squad. Peace.